This is the Daily Roundup on the eArts Cambodia channel. A very good evening to you. I'm Andrew Barnes-Roberts. Making headlines tonight, Prime Minister Hun Sen warns of a possible third wave of COVID-19 in Cambodia as cases surge in the provinces. The Mekong River Commission urges member countries to share data so as to solve the mystery of wildly fluctuating water levels. And a bad day at the office for Greek police as they show off a recovered Picasso masterpiece to the media. Prime Minister Hun Sen has warned that Cambodia faces the possibility of a third wave of COVID-19. He says it is critical that people remain vigilant and that measures are taken immediately to contain the ongoing community outbreak. He was speaking as he chaired a virtual meeting of the National Commission for Combating COVID-19 from his home in Tak Mau. The Prime Minister will spend his final day of quarantine there on Friday. EAC News reporter Rhea Soko has the details.
The meeting was called as Cambodia hit record COVID numbers on Thursday. 1,130 cases reported, along with 27 deaths, its highest daily case count and death toll, respectively. While Cambodia is dealing with a brutal second wave, the Prime Minister says no country in the world has been able to avoid further community transmission events, pointing to the situation in other ASEAN nations, including Thailand and Vietnam. He has encouraged everyone to be extremely vigilant. He's also announced a string of emergency measures aimed at primarily preventing any further spread of the Delta or Indian variant, which is far more deadly than the Alpha or UK variant. That was first detected in Cambodia in the wake of the 20 February community transmission event. With immediate effect, all new arrivals in Cambodia, either by land, air, or sea, are to be tested for the Delta variant. Quarantine for Delta variant-related arrivals will be extended to 21 days. Delta variant patients are to be treated at separate facilities. Only essential travel is now permitted to Vietnam, Thailand, and Laos, and all of Cambodia's available rapid test kits are to be sent to border provinces and all other points of arrival. The Prime Minister expressed frustration with the country's health ministry, saying it must get out of what he called its conservative mindset and give the country's provinces what they need. They've been asking for more rapid test kits, but the ministry has been reluctant to send them, even though Cambodia has over 1.1 million rapid test kits, with a further million on the way. The Prime Minister has also reassured the most vulnerable members of the population, as well as those workers whose employment has been suspended because of the pandemic, that the royal government has all the funds it needs to continue its cash support program. Rhea Soko, EAC News.
Cambodia's provinces, most especially those along the borders, are now on the front line of the country's fight against COVID-19. Most are reporting double-digit growth in their cases and are the reason the country's total COVID case count is suddenly at record highs. While Stung Treng reported a total of 10 cases overnight, Udomenshe reported 75. All were detected using rapid test kits and all were returning workers from Thailand. Elsewhere, even though vaccinations are being rolled out, Koh Kong's provincial administration had discovered 55 new COVID-19 cases by Wednesday evening. Prey Veng recorded 70, Siem Reap reported 50. There were 92 new cases announced by the Kampot provincial administration on Wednesday evening, 65 by Ban Tie Menche, 59 by Kampong Cham, 41 by Kampong Tom, and 38 by Tabong Kamum. The good news is that vaccinations continue to roll out quickly, and a further 5 million doses of vaccines will arrive from China this month. After reporting more than 1,000 COVID-19 cases on Wednesday, the Ministry of Health has reported a further 999, 132 of which are imported. Cambodia has also reported its second highest daily death toll at 26, one shy of Wednesday's 27. These take the country's total death toll to 628. Cambodia's total COVID-19 case tally now stands at 51,384. It has successfully treated 44,858 patients since the pandemic reached the country, with 715 patients having been discharged in the past 24 hours. The Mekong River Commission is encouraging member states to share more information. It says this is vital if water resource management in the lower Mekong basin is to be improved and if recent changes in water levels are to be understood, most especially with regards to the annual reversal of the Tonle Sap. EAC News reporter Reo Soko has the story.
The Mekong River Commission says the river has shown an abnormal rising and falling this year. The report evaluates hydrometeorological conditions during the 2020 to 2021 dry season spanning from November until May. It shows fluctuations in water levels in the upper reaches of the Mekong in Laos and Thailand, as well as low water volumes in the Tonle Sap Lake. It has also shown that the middle part of the Mekong reached its highest level in 18 years in April and May of this year, but that this did not lead to a significant increase in the flow of the river as a whole. MRC Secretariat Mr. Anpik Hatda says that because of this, member countries including China should notify any planned major changes in their hydropower operations. He says this is an important step to gain a deeper understanding as to why the Mekong is fluctuating so much. Rhea Soko, EAC News.
I'll take you through sport and lifestyle after the break. Arts Cambodia's audience is growing. Our YouTube channel now has 150,000 verified subscribers. To mark the milestone, we've received the Silver Creator Award from YouTube, given to channels with over 100,000 subscribers. YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki says the award celebrates eArts Cambodia's hard work and incredible achievement. She says not only has eArts Cambodia brought a unique voice and style to the world, but has also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. The next milestone we're going for is 1 million subscribers, and we'd really like that Gold Creator Award. So if you're not already a subscriber, head to www.youtube.com/eArtsCambodia. Subscribers get all the latest breaking news and updates from Cambodia in English. We'll see you there. If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of eArts Cambodia's platforms and channels. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website, www.eartscambodia.com. Join me, Andrew Barnes-Roberts, and the rest of the EAC News team every day on your favorite channels. EAC News, Cambodia made clear. If you love your football, you're in for one heck of a weekend. It is quarter-final weekend at Euro 2020, the biggest sporting event the world has seen since the start of the pandemic 18 months ago. 8 of Europe's finest teams are all in action, bidding for a berth in the final, which will be played at London's Wembley Stadium on Sunday, the 11th of July. It's going to be a couple of late nights for fans in Cambodia. 11 p.m. local time on Friday night, Switzerland take on Spain at Russia's Krestovsky Stadium. It's their first meeting at a Euro Championship. At 2 a.m. Saturday, Belgium will face Italy at the Allianz Arena in Munich. 11 p.m. on Saturday, the Czech Republic take on Denmark at the Baku Olympic Stadium in Azerbaijan. And then it's the match the bookies have their eyes on. England against Ukraine, 2 a.m. on Sunday local time at Rome's Stadio Olimpico. If you have a football fan in your home, prepare for a very long weekend. It was a case of what not to do with a priceless masterpiece that had been missing for 9 years. But Greek police were all thumbs this week as they proudly displayed a recovered Picasso that had been stolen from the country's National Gallery back in 2012. Picasso's Head of a Woman, together with another artwork, was finally found on Monday. A day later, the retrieved artworks were being shown off at a media briefing when this happened. A police officer was quick to pick up the painting and put it back on its perch. There was no visible damage, but art critics have slammed police for the casual way in which they treated the painting, not only allowing it to fall in the first place, but then handling the artwork without gloves. The painting was discovered in a forest on Monday. It was painted by Picasso in 1939 and donated to the people of Greece a decade later. It is worth tens of millions of dollars. All right, let's have a look at tomorrow's weather. Thank you for watching the Daily Roundup here on the eArts Cambodia channel. More breaking news and updates on our website. Head to www.e-artscambodia.com. Friday tomorrow. We'll see you then.